The question I have for you is that if we abolish property taxes, how are the townships going to be affected with this, since they pay everything through property taxes?
Fundamentally, the townships would be the least impacted by the abolition of property taxes because, in all likelihood, the state legislature would just extend the same taxing authority to townships that cities and villages already enjoy, meaning that they could levy an income tax for those services. But even if the state failed to act, townships already have the ability to become a village if they're under 5,000, a city if they're 5,000 or over. So every township would just vote to become a city. And then we would have, frankly, a fairer form of taxation across Ohio, because it makes no sense that people in a township pay one kind of tax, people in a city pay another. We're all Ohioans. We should all pay the same. What's good for the goose is good for the gander. So ultimately, townships would be the least impacted. It's kind of a red herring we're even talking about it.
I think the only reason I brought it up was people have a lot of concerns. People that are in townships seem to have some concerns about it, and they just don't understand.
Joe,
the
I've got an answer for
process.
that. Let me have 15 seconds on that. Yeah, I get that asked all the time by our Concord Township administrator. He said, "Brian, how am I going to pay for police and fire?" And I said, "Very easy, Andy. Just send me a bill. Just don't tie it to my house." What I don't understand, what the elected officials, why they don't understand that home ownership is the foundation of our freedom and liberty. We are trying to save freedom and liberty for not only this generation, but for future generations. They have the ability, the townships have the ability right now, if to send a bill for EMS services. I think that's in the Ohio Revised Code. So if they don't want to become a city for whatever reason, then you come up with a system that they're going to send us a bill for police, fire, roads, and bridges.